Welcome back, dear children, to e-learning classes. Today we shall do grammar lesson number 33, narrative composition. Every day we talk a lot to people who are close to us, friends, parents, brothers, sisters, or relatives. Most of the time we talk about what happened to us during the day. When we go to school, we tell our friends about what we have done at home or about something interesting that happened on our way to school. When we go home, we talk about what we did at school. Whenever we talk about a series of events that we have experienced, we are narrating something. So here, dear children, a narrative composition is a little more formal way to put down on paper some experience, real or imagined, that you might have had. However, you have to remember that in order to maintain the interest of the reader, that is the listener, you have to do the following steps. First is, you should organize your essay in such a way that it is clearly understood. Use interesting language and talk not only about what happened but also how you felt at that time. So this is the 3 points you have to remember while writing the narrative composition. So first is a visit to a zoo. So we will write this composition here. I will explain it. First para will be the introduction. Second paragraph will be the body of the composition, and final paragraph will be the conclusion of the composition. Last weekend, my father wanted to take us out somewhere, so we decided to go to the zoo. My mother made some sandwiches and packed some fruits. Father took his camera along and we all left for the zoo. Outside it was warm and sunny. After an hour's drive, we reached the zoo. The place was crowded. There were vendors selling balloons, caps, eatables, and lot of other things. My father brought 3 tickets and we all walked into the zoo. Inside we boarded a small train which took us round the park. I was so excited that I kept jumping on my seat. As the train moved slowly around the park, we saw a lion, a white tiger, hippopotamus, deer, giraffes, mongoose, bison, wolves, and hyenas. After the train ride, we sat in a restaurant and had our lunch. While walking around the zoo, I saw boards which warned us not to feed the animals. I could not understand the reason behind it. When I asked my father about it, he explained that our food might harm the animals. He also told me that the zoo authorities take care of the animals in best possible manner. After lunch, we left for our home, though I wanted to stay back and go for the train ride again. So dear children, this is the narrative composition. Tomorrow I will give you PDF of one more composition. Hope you have understood it. Be safe. Thank you for watching the video.